Real estate in the Ocean State. I'm Donnie Bennett from Blackstone Ocean Properties. And before we jump right into the video, I need you to smash that like, subscribe, or share button. Because if you like me, it's really going to help me out. And if you love me, it's going to see me be successful beyond your wildest dreams and allow me the opportunity to share some of that YouTube money with you. But if you don't like me, it's going to light me the hell on fire. It's going to steal all my money and deposit it directly into your account. You get 3 or 4 or 5 people to do that, it'll triple those rewards to you. So do what you have to do. But for now, let's jump right into the battle. It's time for the Real Estate Road Wars. I shouldn't have to say this, but I was only kidding about that fire stuff, just so you know. All right, don't get excited. What are we doing here? We are pitting 2 homes from 2 different communities against each other, and they're both at the same price, same asking price. In my opinion, isn't the end-all be-all, but I do have 2 decades of experience as a real estate professional, so I'm going to let you know which one I think is the better home and whether or not either of them is worth the price. And you can give me all your opinions by dropping them right in the comments. I'd be curious to see what you think about either one of these homes. And let me know if you have any suggestions for any real estate related questions you may want me to answer in the future. So with that said, this first property here, 29 Boston Neck Road in Narragansett. Listing agent is Dan Harding from Lila, Delman Compass. Price point, $12 million American dollars. $12 million. So taking a look at this house here, right out of the gate, beautiful view as you are looking out at the Narrows. And this house has 5 beds, 3.5 baths, 3-car garage, parking for an additional 8 cars. Quite the location. You see water all the way around. Let's look at what this is on the map here. So if I bring the map feature down here and just slide it over for you. See the Narrows. That little green icon is our $12 million home. And the Narrows empties right out here. And if you look down the ways, this whole line of travel, we see Beach Street meets Ocean Road. That there is Narragansett Beach. This is a prime location, to be honest with you. And it's a heck of a beautiful area. But you know what I see? When I see all of that greenery, I don't see what other people see. I see 10,000 deer ticks per foot. So I've been all around this area, so it just that brush does not necessarily appeal to me. But looking at it here, beautiful views, gorgeous, top notch. Special feature would be the proximity to the Narrows in Narragansett Bay. It's over 3,500 square feet, by the way, and the house rests on over 12 acres. Matter of fact, 12.36 acres. Built in 1910. The condition of the house looks average. A nice porch, but for me, it looks average. There's your foyer. One of the porches, which is enclosed, and you get your fireplace on the other side there. Nice. But, the wallpaper there, I have to say, the wallpaper makes it look a little outdated. Possibly a great place to film one of those Conjuring movies or something. I'm not saying it's haunted, all right? But I'm also not saying there's no chance it's haunted, all right? So, yeah, it's a heck of a house. Nice size, 3,500 square feet is a decent size house. It's above average for most homes. But the wallpaper. What are you doing to me? You kidding me with that? That view. That is what you're buying. This is probably the epitome of South County living, the prototypical New England vacation home. Amazing views, 12 plus acres, the proximity to water, the garage, the space. It's beautiful. It's a great one. Now, let's take a look at the Challenger. The Challenger is 10 Ocean Lane in Newport. The listing agents are David Huberman and Tina Wiley from Gustave White's Sotheby's Realty. Again, price point $12 million. Actually, this one's $11,995,000. So it's $5,000 shy, but for all intents and purposes, $12 million. And unlike the other house, this one here, look at it. It's newer, built actually in 2017. Also has a 3-car garage. A very large house. very large. 12,000 square feet of interior living space, if you can believe it. 12,000. So that means the other house can fit inside this one about 3.5 times. It's got 8 bedrooms, 9.5 baths. 9.5 baths. If I ever develop IBS, this is the house for me because I'll never have to worry about getting to the bathroom. There's probably one around every corner. It's a block or so away from the famous Newport Cliff Walk. As a matter of fact, let me just drag a little map down here for you to see what I'm talking about. So the property is here where you see the green icon, and right here, got your cliff walk. As we expand it out a little bit, you'll see that cove in the upper part of the screen there. That's Newport Beach. And way to the right, where you see the phrase, you see the pond over there? Gardner Pond? That's just behind Newport's second beach. So really nice area, close to all the Newport amenities. Again, over 12,000 square feet of living space. Beautiful pool and patio out there. And the interior, you'll notice vaulted ceilings everywhere. The ceilings are extremely high in almost every room. And oh, what a great kitchen area and dining. Breakfast nook. Very, very nice. Very nice. I would have to say that at over 12,000 square feet, it definitely overshadows the other property at the same price point. It's only on 2.82 acres, so less than 3 acres. I have to say, this house is beautiful. Those ceilings. Oh, love those wood ceilings. It's a much newer home. It looks incredibly well kept. If we were making a movie about this house, it wouldn't be The Conjuring. It would probably be the ideal location for like a romantic comedy or drama-infused life lesson style movie. Maybe even a whodunit or something like that, you know? And short of being a historical mansion, which it isn't, it's a newer house, this is the type of home that many fancy pants people all across the world probably think of when they think about Newport. I mean, it's well done. Those high ceilings there, even upstairs, look at that. It's unique, that's for sure. It is definitely unique. I would say the unique value proposition with this house be the high ceilings throughout, the spectacular patio and swimming pool area, the space. I mean, it's expansive. I mean, you don't see homes at this square footage very often. It's tastefully modern too, with a touch of old world Newport. Look at that. You get the bar area. Every time I see a bar in a house, I don't see a bar, I see a DJ booth. It's just me. What are you gonna do? But this house definitely has a lot going for it. Which one is better for you? What's the best or worst thing about either house for you? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think. What's your pick? For me, this weekend's winner, if I had to go between the two of them, well, Narragansett, Newport. I love Narragansett. I have to say, I have to go with this Newport house. I have to go with 10 Ocean Lawn Lane. For me, that's the better house. I mean, all that space. I'm sure I won't even get into the taxes for either one of them, but I'm sure that if you can afford either one of these houses, you would definitely pick that Newport house. What do you think? You disagree with me? Do you agree or disagree with me? Because I'm happy to be wrong, but prove me wrong, because I don't think I am. Any thoughts, drop them in the comments. And don't forget that no question's ever too small. So if you have a property in Rhode Island or Massachusetts that's not yet on the market and you want to know its true value, or if you're in the market to buy real estate, even commercial real estate, I do that as well, reach me and my team 7 days a week during business hours, and we'll give you real answers to your real estate questions. I'm Donnie Bennett from Blackstone Ocean Properties. Reach me anytime for real estate in the Ocean State.